Hi, my name is Gabriel. I've been surfing for 15 years. I'm going to talk about how to surf a longboard. Longboard style is generally a little bit more relaxed and laid back than the shortboard style. With the longboard, the board is heavier, so it's going to be harder to turn, but because of its weight, you can push through sloppy sections of the wave easier than a shortboard can. Also, you're going to be floating up out of the water more, and it's going to be easier to paddle than a shortboard. When you surf the longboard, you can't take and punch through the surf as easily as you can with the shortboards. So generally, longboarding requires that you paddle around the break. Generally, longboarders have to find channels and paddle out in those channels where the waves aren't breaking and take the long way around to the break. Usually we have to paddle out around the break to find the peak. Standing up and surfing the wave is much the same as a shortboard, again, except that the longboard will be slower to react and takes longer to respond. Conditions you want to take a longboard out in usually are smaller and easier rolling waves. If it's a good idea to take a longboard out, when you get to the break, you look out and you'll see a lot of longboards. Longboards are better at surfing smaller waves than shortboards are because of the increased planing surface. But when the waves get steep, a longboard can be harder to handle. If you get to your break and you see a lot of shortboards, it's probably not a good idea to take the longboard out for one reason or another. My name is Gabriel, and that's a little bit on how to surf on a longboard.